So I know we said the next video is gonna be at the drag strip, but we got a major coolant leak going on. So we got some stuff sorted out. We thought the car was doing good, and then we top it off with coolant and it kept getting low. Like right now, it's just all the way down. I can't see anything in there, but we keep topping it off and it loses coolant. Well, I noticed that it was leaking again. This time though, instead of leaking from our overflow, which is now fixed, it's leaking out of the front of the pan. I'm gonna just drain the oil, and if it's got water in it, man, we're gonna have to tear this thing down real quick. We got racing going on tomorrow and the next day, so I better get to it. Well, it's pretty dark, but it doesn't look watery. I think I may have found it. So if we take a look right here, we look through here, that's the top of the water pump. When I squeeze the coolant hose, you can see right there, there's a little bit of water. Hopefully you can see the little shimmer. So we could just have a bad water pump. So I'm gonna go ahead and break down the front of the engine and get down to the water pump and see what we got going on. Oh, gotta get the water pump puller. Oh, yep. Got a new water pump from Bucas. Now we just need to put some oil in it and she's ready for the track. Well, fellas, we made it to the racetrack. She's in one piece, running good. We're letting her cool down from the drive. It's about 30 minutes. It's time to get her into race mode. Let's go ahead and get the radials put on, see what we can do. Got the radials on, we got the coolant topped off. I need to put that back on. And yeah, I think she's ready to make some hits, boys. So I reckon before we go up, it's about time for a little two-step check. Be better on the two-step there, but we did a 9.0 on that one with a crappy launch, and we came up a tree pretty slow, so we gotta get that up by a lot. All right, we got us another run. Let me try to get off this two-step. 905 again. Reaction time, garbage. 60 foot 2.3 on a radial. Come on now. Let's try to be better on our two-step now, boys. Dude, we got that 2060 foot. We're in the 8s, boys. It's coming down. 868. We were at a 2.3 on our crappy runs. And even then, our time was probably crap because it cut out on the two-step off the line. So I think I could probably take even more and we can get sub 2 on the 60 foot and we're gonna be ripping. If you're tuning your car on SCT and you actually want to go and track stuff, you might as well just give up because you get no good data for that. Yeah, 2.5 on the 60 foot, that was terrible. So I think what is happening with the two-step is I'm getting on it, and when I let off, like the data log just stopped. So I think it loses signal for a second and then she'll come back. And by that time, my data log's ruined and we've been left on the line. For the first time tonight. Dude, I probably should have warmed the tires up a little bit more than that. We did a 9.0 again at a 2.3 60 foot. We didn't crap out on the two-step. So pretty much once we get our two-step figured out and learn how to launch it good, because right there that spun, if I would have launched on that, that would have been a good 60 foot. We would have ran probably the best of the night. Well, last run we botched it again, spun the tires. The old Mickeys didn't hold up, but that's okay. We still dropped some time. We got 2 weeks before we gotta be going way faster. But we're going back into street mode now. Get this girl home so she can cool down. But hopefully we can run faster next week. Do it down this way. That way it'll slip in. Ford, this is possibly the worst design ever.